Hi YouTube, this is Charming Designs for You, and I'm going to be showing you how I do some of my glitter mixes. I've been getting a lot of requests on showing how I do it and how I come up with them. So right now I am going to be creating 3 different colors, 3 different mixes, and all 3 of them I am going to be including the glow acrylic, so that way they can glow in the dark. So the first one that I'm going to make, it's going to be more of a pink mix. Give me one moment. Gotta get my spoon out. Okay. I usually use half teaspoon to measure because I tend to make larger quantities because I do sell my glitter mixes, and this way I have enough to list to sell. So the first thing that I'm going to do, it's like I said, it's going to be the pink one. I have this very fine bright pink. Well, it's not bright, it's just like a deep pink. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to add we'll go 2 scoops of this one. Okay. I have pink chunky glitter. I'm going to add 1 scoop of that one. And then I have 2 different colored tinsels. I have a finer iridescent tinsel. I'm going to have half. And then this one is more like the first fine glitter. This one's called raspberry. And then I'm going to fill up, wrong side. Fill up the other half with that. Okay. And then I have Martha Stewart's Kunzite Mylar. And I'm not going to put a whole lot of that in there. Okay. Okay. And then for the start, just to see how it's turning out so far. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very pretty. Okay. I'm happy with it. Now I have learned that it does not take much at all of the glow-in-the-dark acrylic. Very, very little goes a very long way. So for this mix, I've got a small little guy here, and I shouldn't need no more than about 2 scoops of that. Let me give it another stir. You do have to make sure that you break down the glow in the dark acrylic, because it does like to chunk up. See, like right there? You've got to make sure that that gets broken down. Otherwise you'll have one big chunk glowing inside the mix and nothing else will be glowing. Alright. Oh, there's another chunk. Alright, so it looks like I've got it all. Alright. So there's that one. Trying to get it up close so you can see it. I'll do little samples of these later and add it to the end of the video. But this one here I am going to call Never Too Much Pink. I like that. Okay. So now I'm going to set this one aside. So my next one's going to be a silver. Okay. I've got this. It's more of like a glittery charcoal. I don't have a lot of this one left, so I'm just going to dump the rest of it in here. Because it probably wouldn't even fill up my spoon once. So I'm just going to dump that in. And then I have a darker charcoal. And I'm just going to dump that whole thing in. And I've got a silver, just silver. This is a very fine iridescent. It looks solid. I'm just going to stir that up because look at that, it came out solid. Break that up. It's the first time I've ever seen that happen. So far so good. And then I'm going to add, I've got this here, which they call Blue Pixie. It's got holographic tinsel and some holographic dots in it. So I'm going to add probably just add one of those. A little bit more than one. Okay. And I'm going to add, this is the Recollections Silver Tinsel. I'm going to do half of just the silver, and then Martha Stewart's, let that focus. Might not be able to, too much going on. It's the Sterling Mylar. I'm just going to fill up the rest of this with that. Now on this one, because I want to call it Starry Nights, I'm going to add some silver stars to it. Sorry, this little guy. There you go. That should do it right there. Let me just give it a stir and see how it looks. Very pretty. Okay. And then to add the glow, I'm just going to add the white glow because I don't really want to take away from the silver color. And once again, just 2 little scoops of that. Camera's really not picking up how pretty this one really is. That is pretty. You can see the different colors of the rainbow in there. Very pretty. Okay, so once again, that one's going to be Starry Night. Okay, so I'm going to set that one to the side.